Once a wild allure of witches blessed my heart with purpose. I'd had such faith. Honoured the book of shadows, kept my pledge with amulets and charms to protect the coven. Now blood sisters betray whilst you lie here near dead and broken. Yesterday's simplicity occurs. I've been in love, that's all. Unrequited, but not a crime. My clanswomen teased me, though told me devil's stitch might prove the trick, persuaded me to dabble, and so I had. Fetched your soul, stitched it whole to mine. Then when done, forgive me. I'd recklessly displayed it to them. I'm sorry. I had not thought my love's ambition might morph to witch's plaything. Oh, but everybody loves a story. How artless I had wandered into crooked curiosity, and what a price to pay. But see, though it's been half night, your hands still aren't quite frost, but tepid knots. And devil knows, my sweet, sweet boy, I won't let go, oh devil knows. Now wait for clock to unfold its 13th stroke. Devil's soul has many shapes, but tardy is not a strip of it. The final knock. Here goes. Pray mercy. What queeze is this you brought to me? Devil's rowdy landing. My hand steadies you against its weight, whilst time thumps greedy pins inside my head. Oh, this here's my love, I beg. Words scramble from my gobtail, tattling my fear as much for the soft moss head that dawdles idle on my shoulder as demons present. Oh, is this so? Devil roars a heckler. But why? Pray tell. He taunts and devils many mouths, more tongues than time, his scowl more eyes, he's frightening. Well, my conscience smarts as I confess. I stitched my muse's soul inside of mine, a fetish charm to pleasure my obsession. I was coaxed to make a sport of it by those who now it's been unstitched and broken. Ooh, devil's mirrored eyes sparkle with resplendency. So this here rapscallion's a gift for me. How queer, though happy to oblige. As for his soul, I like a game of finders keepers. Where do we start? No, not quite. I bluff. Don't miss a beat. The 13th stroke that pounds my head, I won't let it make a meal of me. I've come to bargain. A switch, I thought. A coven of witchy souls to indulge your hankering, and in exchange, my sentence drags its broken legs. Love's soul returned. Well. The devil taps his chin of many chins and winks his many eyes in dirty mirth. The problem is, in what I see, he squints, and many eyes you'll spot can read an awful lot and lots of things, but this presentation here, it's not true love. But I balk, no buts, but see, he turns to where you slump arrhythmically against my breast. Where might your wits be hiding, girl? For is it not the case that the gist of what you're asking is for a soul to be returned to you that you yourself had already stolen? Come, spill the beans. Devil loves a story. It might just be the trick you need. There is no time. I call and raise my talisman, a vial of dove's blood dispersed in spell-charged oil. I came prepared. 13th stroke once conjured up does not last long. I know it, as does he, this Beelzebub who would stand to make a fool of me. Witches, I hiss, as devil's eyes avert discomforted. There's 3, live in a tree beside the brook. Each one has pledged you their allegiance, souls plump and ripe for the taking, tasty. I pause, intrigued by mused expression passing on his many faces. But first, I speak in haste. You must unstitch love's soul in my direction. You little witch, he pitches back. Though I might just take you up on this, but first. He draws a palm across his many foreheads, whips his many piercing tails upon his rump. A kiss. A parting gift for me to treasure, grand finale, a memory, a handshake if you like, with the devil. A kiss, I ponder. Just one, I question. For if I were to kiss each composted mouth that he possessed, my soul would itself combust. Oh, just one, he nods in confirmation. But as he speaks, sheet lightning splits the sky, the end of chime. I choke, slip by like smoke that 13th toll. No chance to think with rotten gulp of devil's breath. I kiss. My love, you're waiting for me now on the threshold. Your mood buoyant as birds upon the brook where devil's witches were took. The whole town looked for them in vain. I hid anywhere really, under bushes or through May Day dances, solstices, first frost and Michaelmas. I hid because so once I stitched your soul to mine. It's me who's been stitched up this time. The threshold's blessed. You laugh and grab my hand. I stand docile, mute and soft as slice of sun-slacked butter. The witches went. It's blessed. See, the children have scattered petals. You pluck me from the ground. My veil topples and blows in the breeze that litters the petals around. Carnations, roses, sweet pea posies. We enter our marital home. We sprawl submissive in your arms. But oh, if only I could speak. I've so much to tell you and more. And the witches believed to protect this town were not safe at all. How the petals that splatter our threshold are ripped and the roses are prickled with thorns. How this is not love but stitching. How in your bewitched eyes I see 1,000 more. And when we kiss, the tongue I'm forced to taste is multi-pronged and snaked. But how to tell you any of this? How to tell you any of this at all? For when I kiss the devil, he sewed my mouth with a stitch to hitch his witch's lips. The devil, he fixed my lips to his with a bewitched stitch, and now forever I forced to kiss the devil. For many a mouth is Beelzebub's house, many a mouth and more. The devil, he tricked, and how much I wish I'd never, ever known of it. The devil's stitch.